Same.
Big number facing the front. See that lad at home, he'd often put the big number at the back.
Because you wouldn't see it.
Read that calf tag, and sure, how would you read it?
Welcome back to Finnegan's Farm and welcome back to YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to leave the workshop. We've done a lot in the workshop lately, but it's the cattle day. 2 days ago, we went up to Jack and he had a little surprise for us in the store, so we'll head across to that now. So Jack, are we able to deliver the good news from last night?
Yeah, I see we have a little baby there last night.
Had our first little baby calf, so
little bull calf.
Nice and comfy there in the corner. I think Alex was up last night putting her in and make sure the calf was alright, so yeah, looks a strong calf.
Good calf.
Happy?
Usually Antonov, the kind of Charlie kind of cows always do breed a good calf to be, you know, be higher live weight gains and just a lot squarer calves and stabiliser, but up and sucked, and mammy's a bit contrary, but
yeah, as you
that's
would
all
be.
part of nature, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have a bit of that. So how many do we have to calve?
We have 110 this year as we sold 30 heifers.
Yeah. So we still have a few off the Shardy bulls. We'll see how they...
Yeah, we've got a few cows there to calve off the Shardy bulls actually across the way there, so we'll see how they go and we'll see how the calving season goes, so it's a good start.
And what's the plan for today?
The shed has to be cleaned out, it's very dirty. We brought home a load of cows yesterday evening and they fought all night. So.
Yeah. Over the load! 10 lovely luscious ladies. Come on. Come on, muscles!
Clean out that shed, and up in Rosscross there has to be fed, and pits to be sorted out. You know, there's never a dull moment.
No, we're going to get the sheds ready up there where the silage pits were.
Yeah, for the baby calves.
Yeah.
So it's a cycle, one thing into the next.
It's just same
again.
Yeah, exactly. We are used to it at this stage, so yeah, we've all these cows up this end that will eventually calve, but we have the first one done, so you wouldn't know. You might get a bunch of them, or it might be slow.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
They can tell us. We can't. We can't ask them like.
No. So yeah, that's the crack. Anyway, that's the first one down, and hopefully many more in the next while.
Please God.
So today is currently Sunday, and we're up. We had a few calves last night, and I'll go up here now. It was already up. We were moving calves, but I didn't have the camera with me, so I'm down and got it, and we'll just basically go through what we do during the morning of a Sunday. Obviously we don't be working as hard as we do any other day because you need a break, and Jack needs a break, and everyone needs a break. So if everyone does a little bit, then it makes the day short for everyone. Basically we go up now. There's a few calves to look after. We have to move one, and why your Hilux make the most annoying sound in the world. And yeah, we'll just basically move that across, and Eamon and Alex are going up to feed today, so that just takes another job off Jack on a Sunday, and that'll be it for today. Then it's just a matter of popping in every few hours, checking the cows, make sure there's nothing calving, and if there is anything stirring, just put them in the pen on their own and give them a bit of privacy and a bit of space. So yeah, we'll see how the day goes and get up to Jack now. So I'm just up here with Jack now. We've 1, 2, we've 3 calves up here, and this one is fresh out of the oven, still wet. So we're just gonna do our basically post-calving routine there, and tagging and
do the navel and check the full belly.
Yeah.
3 good calves there last night. It was a great calf down there, 106, and yesterday we had a good calf. So it's in full swing now.
Yeah. So the plan here is we need to move one of them. This one kind of looks the strongest.
Yeah, that's the strongest out of them there.
So we need to move to kind of leave 2 free calving pens. That if there is anything there, they can throw in and take any dung, dirty, wet straw out there and put in a bit of fresh stuff. Yeah, right, should we go?
We'll get a good girl.
So rule number 1 is we're going to get the cow away from the calf for safety reasons. So here you can see, lovely and quiet cow. I'm gonna just go in here now.
What gender is a cattle? Is it one of them gender neutrals?
Have to give her. In feel. Oh, I don't feel that in there, Jack. It must be a female.
Oh,
there's nothing there.
No, nothing there, girl.
Yeah. Hi, Jack. You were saying that this cow.
She was the first cow to calve last year, yeah. So she's not too far off the mark.
Yeah. You're 6 this year. Can't win every year.
She's a real good mother, and that's real good bags of milk this year. And they're all done with the Rota Corona, and they're getting a soya mineral too on top of the silage before they calve, and it's a great job to bring
Doing
milk.
a great job, is it?
Serious job. Four good spins on all cows so far, so can't complain.
Yeah. So Jack, just for anyone that say doesn't know about calving and they're watching the video, what do you be looking for when the calf is just born, say naturally, and we come to it and it's already calved?
Yeah, so when you have an unassisted birth, the number one thing is make sure the calf is sucked, make sure he's lively, just check under the belly and make sure he's a good full belly. Like we've seen that calf sucking all morning.
Yeah.
Now he's gone down on his hunkers there, and sometimes, do you know, when they come out, the cow and their feet, maybe 1 foot might be down, they might come out a bit knuckly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I might give them a Jagabetamox or some sort of an injection. It'll just straighten them up after a day or two. And then just before the move, we just give a quick spray in the navel, a bit of disinfectant there, and that keeps any navel infections at bay. And just that's the number one thing. After a couple of days, you will see, especially with all the moving, you might get a hard navel or a sore navel, and injection of Betamox there for 1 or 2 days will clean that.
So what causes the knuckling then in the calf?
So basically, you picture a cow trying to calve, and say if the head was coming and you'd 1 foot down,
Yeah.
1 foot up, do you know the foot is going to be back like that?
Yeah.
And sometimes even the 2 feet might be down, and you might have to push the calf back inside the cow to get the feet up, and when you come out then he'd be a bit knuckly on the joints.
They'd be stuck in that position for a while.
Yeah, it's different with sheep. Sheep, do you know, they get joint ill on the joints after a while, but usually they straighten up after a couple of days.
Yeah.
But that calf, he's flying, he's fine. He's, you know, for a calf who's only born a few hours, he's up, he's sucked. Now, Mammy didn't do too good a job on licking him, but...
No, yeah, because sometimes they nearly licked them.
They'd licked them
and
dry,
you think they'd licked them wet, but they actually licked them dry. Like, this is still wet. And you see, they'll shake a little bit, obviously.
With the cold?
Yeah.
It's good to go, so we're going to put 2 tags in his ears now.
Yeah.
We come over here, this white tag is the electronic tag.
And we invested in an
iPad.
Yeah. Because we had the Herd Watch app, but it was on my phone, so I had to come up, and it was awkward because I wouldn't be around the whole time and tagging every calf. So
we have a bulletproof case.
With a bullet,
You want it around here.
You could throw it around. Oh,
just as well.
Throw it around. There's an example now, and there wouldn't be a thing wrong with it.
No.
Look at it. So we have the lovely wallpaper as well. So can't be showing you that. So we've the Herd Watch app here. So basically, it's a great job, isn't it, Jack?
It's so handy. It's
like
a great
instead
job.
of it gets rid of a lot of paperwork and registering calves and
if anything gets lost, you know, like there's 3 or 4 of us in the yard there who has the app. If one gets logged out, like they can access the data, etc.
Yeah.
Do you know? Whereas if it's on a sheet of paper and the sheet of paper falls down the pocket of a Jeep or a tractor.
Yeah. Or the wind takes it on a windy day like that, should be.
You know yourself.
Yeah, be halfway down the road. Right, we get this yoke set. So it's a very straightforward app. You have basically your herd, how many animals are in every tag number. So all we need to do now is get the mother's tag number, which is 889.
70889. So go into my herd, I'll show you that.
I can't do it 2 hands.
70889 down the bottom. It's all in numerical order.
Yeah. And if you don't want it, you can even search it in the top.
Yeah. Like some animals we have grouped according to
that's
what
a good job too,
with. Yeah, but it's just finding time now to do it all. So she's 35.7 months. Press the plus icon, select animal, calf, heifer calf, female, highest tag number used. You can actually scan tag, get the barcode in it like that. scans, date of
Yeah,
birth.
so then there's no chance of typing in the wrong number.
No, yeah, you know, you get a digit wrong, date of birth, we'll put today's birth, calving difficulty, normal calving.
Yeah.
We'll add an image after we tag the calf, and we have all our stock bulls here. She was running with PJ 42042.
I'm PJ.
JP or PJ, whatever you want to call him. And then you have your BDGP data there, it's optional, and if he was pedigree registered, you'd put the name and all down there.
Yeah.
So that's all we do, we straightforward registration.
Yeah.
And
So Jack, then when you have the calf, you literally, well, on my own show, but you type in a pin.
You have to type in your
because
pin.
otherwise we could have, you know, any random person come in and start, you know, registering calves. So our pin is our pin.
Yeah.
So registration accepted, documents will be sent by the post.
So then you'll get
That's
the
it.
cards within a week or two.
Yeah.
The electronic tag here, I put it in the right ear, I don't know, some people do it wrong.
Yeah, well, we kind of keep them all the same.
Big number facing the front. See down lad at home, he'd often put the big number at the back.
The back, you wouldn't see it.
Read that calf's tag, and sure, how would you read it? You know, and most important, find the vein, don't nick the vein. And that's it. And they feel no pain. Do you know, people be on about animal.
Luckily, yeah.
Do you know, it's over within a second. Same again with the BVD tag. Now, do you know what? Some people, they don't tag them till they're a month old. And I know they're getting the benefit of an extra month's growth, but it's so easy to do it when they're so young. Like, there's no running after them and catching them. And this is the BVD sample here. New tag, little blue insert. Here to click, remove, and then that'll be sent off.
Yeah, yeah.
So just that, it's a good habit to get into. Tag them before they. The next thing he'll need now is intranasal there for pneumonia. He'll get that for probably about a fortnight's time there. We'll do a batch of them, and they're polys, so they don't have to be dehorned. So just tag and vaccinate for pneumonia is the two biggest things. So the cows were done for corona, so you'll be hoping for no scour. That's why you try to keep the beds clean as possible.
Yeah.
So we're now to this mammy after and have a look, check this calf.
Yeah.
Girl. Good girl, up you go.
Jack just walking it in.
Just like pets.
Yeah. But you always still need to be careful because all it takes is one leg back.
But even, you know, I find at times one person is probably best to go in. If you did have a cow that was temperamental or anything, I'd find it's best for me or someone to go in. Just, you know, they'd be used to me, and even let them get the smell of you. And because cattle, they're like Anton, they can smell fear. Same with a bull. A bull, if you're afraid of a bull will recognise that. So just be calm, and there's a lot of emphasis now on farm safety throughout the calving season, and it is something I would advise to all farmers. Just take a minute and
just take an extra minute. There's no.
I think, you know, it's not worth risking your life.
No.
Like, you're doing your best to keep your animals alive, and so
yourself alive is more important.
Honestly, it is. Yeah.
Right. So basically, load the cow up first. Let me open this at the side door. So. Nice little area when we're moving the cow, so that Jack's gonna do the weights here this morning.
No need for the gym today.
It's not gym, it's Now some of them can wriggle on you. You're lucky with this one.
Look, he's newborn, he's fresh enough, you know. And he's got a nice little bed in there.
Yeah.
And Mammy will take good care of him.
Get close enough.
Yeah. We make good dairy farmers, Colin, all these moving cows.
I know. It's just a bit awkward their setup because we don't have the sheds here, but
look, in time we'll get there, or we'll get around to something. But look, it works for us.
It works. We've made it work. Yeah. So we've literally drove 100 metres down the road to another shed, and we need to put the cow and calf in now. We take the calf out first and put him in the pen, so that when Mammy comes, it's obviously looking for calf and just runs into the pen. Otherwise, Mammy will be out and going everywhere. So Jack done the honours of lifting it in, and I'm going to do the honours of lifting it out. Come here. Here, Jim. Don't lie down on me. Up. Right. Now there's nothing worse than if they scour and then you pick them up and the hand is on the bum. There we are, fresh sheets, and let them bond there on their own and they'll be fine. I'll come up and check them now in a while. No, straight in looking for the goods. Oh! So that's all from Finnegan's Farm this week. Sorry I haven't posted in a while, just busy. My video time has been taken up by the football now, so yeah, hopefully get a good few videos now across the calving season and show updates and how we're getting on. So there's been a few questions, say if we started cultivation or not. We got a good bit of ploughing done when the ground got frosty because it got nice and hard, but yeah, anyone from Ireland would know that the weather has been fairly bad, so ground is still very wet. We still have a bit of spuds to dig, and yeah, we're just kind of waiting for ground to dry up. But while we're waiting for it, we're kept busy with these little calves. So that's all from Finnegan's Farm this week. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, most important. And yeah, we'll see you all next week. Good luck.